Do you want to talk to your daughter one more time? One more time? Well, before I go to jail, because you're a piece of shit. How is this my fault? Well, you called the cop on me for no apparent fucking reason. This is not okay to blame on me. That's so cute. Oh, whatever. You and Forehead have a fucking fantastic life together. I don't give a shit. Where is my daughter right now? She's not even here right now. Where is she? She's in a different room. Would you like to talk to her? That would be fantastic. Stupid fucking Forehead won't have a fucking job real soon. I'll make sure of it. You know I know which wellness center she works for, right? Let me talk to daughter. Here, baby, talk to your dad one more time, okay? So what's going on, Sheila? Oh, I don't know. You called the police officer, and now he's coming here to search my entire phone. I never asked him to search your phone. I don't know how you're blaming this on me. You're the one who called him. And I told him the emails you had from me were fake, so he has to look at my sheet, because you want some bullshit protection order, and he's going to see emails and texts of me selling a shit ton of pot. So thank you. If you would have told him the truth, then you wouldn't be in this mess. Well, I didn't think he would actually want to come search my phone, so I wasn't exactly planning this. Well, it sounds like you should give him a call really fast and let him know the truth. That you did send those emails to me. Or let him arrest you for selling. And I know this is all coming from your girlfriend. I know she hears me panicking and scared for what this will do to daughter, and all she is saying is, let's fucking get her. Let's get her thrown in jail. She doesn't care about the best interest of daughter. She just wants to be able to keep fucking her patient. I don't know why you keep saying that. I was never her patient. Ugly ash forehead bitch thinking she's going to be my daughter's new mommy. Fuck her. Bish. Are you sober? Of course I am. I'm not you. You did this. You made it so I couldn't even move on. And now you think I'm crazy and I'm obsessed with you or something. I just want my family. Is daughter going to be safe with you tonight? You're acting crazy. Excuse me. Is daughter safe with you? Oh, daughter is super. Don't you worry about her. I can't say the same about your ugly ash forehead bitch though. But daughter is going to be great. I'll make sure of that. If you would have even listened to me, I was trying to tell you that daughter will be switching schools since I'm moving into our new place. If you would have not started all of this, I could have told you about that. What school will she be attending? Don't act like you care. You don't fucking care. All you care about is that ugly confrontational bitch. You don't give a fuck about your daughter or family. I will be requesting a wellness check for her due to how you are acting. You're worrying me. Don't be worried about us. We'll be just fine over here. We don't need you. You enjoy life with your ugly girlfriend. Officer Blank, how can I help you? This is Keith. You told me to reach back out if I needed more assistance. Has she been calling you again? She told me that you are on the way to search her phone. I was hoping you could conduct a wellness check while you are there on my daughter. She is talking about how she is selling Dr. 0 grams seconds and acting extremely unstable. Oh, I need a warrant before I search anyone's phone, but I can definitely check on daughter. Have you been recording this? Yes, I have recorded everything. I'll have to ask you to continue recording any interaction you have with her, and I will reach back out to you to see what I can do with it. Just continue to record, because that's all we can do at the moment. I can do that. Please check on daughter as soon as you can. Hello, Keith. This is Officer Blank. Just giving you a call to let you know your daughter seems perfectly fine and is safe. And her mother seems sane and isn't presenting a threat. Correct. She admitted to lying about her emails and also admitted to sharing with a friend. She's been issued a citation and a written warning not to harass you. If she continues, she has been told that there is a possibility she could be arrested. She isn't sharing. She specifically said that she was selling. Isn't that illegal? It is, but no judge is going to give a warrant to search her phone over the possibility she has sold a little. I would recommend informing your family law attorney about the situation, though. If she is selling, though, should I not be filing for emergency custody? That isn't safe for daughter to be around. You are, of course, free to file for an emergency hearing, but all that will happen is they will pull my report and see that daughter is not in immediate danger and that she is adequately cared for at this moment in time. So the courts just don't care about my daughter being in the home with someone who is selling and probably using. I am sure a judge would care, but this is not a case where you would be granted an emergency custody order. I understand this is not what you want to hear, but if emergency hearings were granted every time there is an accusation, the child would never have stability. I understand. What should I do if she continues to harass me tonight? Continue to document and record, and give me a call in the morning. If she continues, I will have you come in to make a statement, and we can move forward from there. Thank you, officer. Why is there a police officer waking me up to check on daughter and lecture me on speaking to you? I have not fucking been harassing you. I was asleep. This is insane. I haven't contacted you in hours. I let daughter speak to you when you were blowing me up. I have not fucking contacted you, you psychopath. You want to lie about harassment? Go for it. You can't fucking prove it. Because all I know is I haven't contacted you. I've been asleep for like an hour and a half and now I'm getting harassed by the police because of you. I didn't fucking call you. I have not fucking called you. You're literally crazy. I'm the one who should be doing a well check on you. Daughter doesn't need to be checked on. Officer Blank, how can I help you? Hello, this is Keith. You told me to give you a call if my ex continued to try and contact me last night. So I'm assuming she kept contacting. How many times? Multiple emails, and I have 58 missed calls from a blocked number. She was very busy last night, I see. Come on in as soon as you're able and we can go ahead and get your statement and take it from there. Is there a way that she can be issued a protection order instead of arrested? I have a lot of guilt towards the idea of sending my child's mother to jail. I know she will be there and I don't want her to be scared. You do not need to feel guilt. You deserve peace, and if you save her from consequences, she will never stop. She will know you won't go through with a protection order. Hello, Keith. I am just calling to let you know we recently picked up a Ms. Sheila Blank on harassment charges. When did you pick her up? My daughter is there. We picked her up around 9 p.m. Your daughter was asleep at the time and slept through the entire event. Her grandmother is in the home with her and said she would be taking her to school. Okay, I need to get over there and get her. Thank you for letting me know. If I may, I would let her stay put for the night. She has no idea what happened and it is close to midnight currently. I would probably just get her from school if her mother hasn't been released yet. She's my daughter. She should be with me. She is safe and asleep. Her mother will probably be out before school is over tomorrow, and if it isn't your parenting time, this could cause more issues for you. I'm so sorry for emailing you so late, but this is an emergency. My daughter's mother was just arrested for harassment. The officer told me my daughter slept through the whole thing, and that it wasn't my parenting time, so I shouldn't go get her. Am I in the right to get her? I don't want to scare my daughter by waking her up in the middle of the night and taking her from her home. And she has to get up in a few hours for school. If her mother gets out while she is in school, is she allowed to just continue with her parenting time? This is an automated response. Thank you for reaching out, and someone from the office will get back to you as soon as possible. The lead attorney is currently on her annual vacation and will be back in office on blank date. We thank you for your business and understanding. Daughter is not in school today. The officer told me that you were home with her last night. I am wanting to get my child until her mother is released. Are you at home? Can you please answer me and at least update me with how she is doing? Do you know if Sheila has been released yet? Please update me on my child's well-being. If her mother is still incarcerated, I have legal right to have her in my custody. Any attempt to keep my child from me could be seen as kidnapping. You have no legal right to take daughter from her home. I am merely watching my grandchild until her mother comes back home. It is not your parenting time, and I have been advised to not allow you to pick up daughter. Have a good day. I will be contacting police to assist on a custody exchange. I need help getting my child. Her mother was brought in late last night, and her grandmother is keeping her from me. Is it your parenting time? No, but her mother was arrested. She should be with me. Mother's name? Sheila blank. She will be released soon. It says in the report that the child was left in the care of her grandmother until the mother's release. This is a civil matter, and I cannot help you. How is this a civil matter? Her mother was arrested. Unless you have right of first refusal, you cannot dictate who the child is left with during the mother's time. She will be released soon. Unless your parenting time happens while she is still incarcerated, you cannot legally force the grandmother to give the child up. She should be out within the day. I hope you're happy, Keith. You sent me to Fuking jail. Real jail? How could you do this to me? I have been trying to contact your mother about daughter for the past 3 days. She refuses to answer me. Maybe she wouldn't answer because you sent her Fuking child to jail. You went to jail because you would not stop harassing me. She should have at least responded to let me know daughter is okay while you were gone. I told her not to. You don't deserve shit from us after you sent me to jail over nothing. And how do you think daughter was? She watched her mother get thrown around and shoved into a cop car in the middle of the night. She's traumatized. The officer said she was asleep. Well, obviously the officer lied, you dumbass. Daughter was torn from my arms, kicking and screaming. I have bruises from how hard she was holding on to me. When the officer said her daddy was the one making me go to jail, I could see her heart break. She screamed about how she hates you and hopes you never see her again. Are you just going to ignore my calls now? You can message me. You threw me in jail. Not cute holding cell jail. Real Fuking jail. I told you that if you kept harassing me, I would call the police. You made the choice. I was sent to jail because you and your Fuking slur against Indigenous women decided that was where I needed to be. You know who would fit in real good there? The Fuking slur Fufik. I don't deserve jail. She does.